The second baseman, number 13, with a remarkable season so far, leading his team in RBIs. Can he deliver at the plate again today? It's the Montgomery Biscuits and the Columbus Clingstones. First pitch coming your way next. Next up for the Biscuits, number 13. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here.
Bunch up, drive him in right here. Here you go.
Popped up. Rizzo. That's out number 2.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Will Simpson.
To the bottom of the first we go. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Carlos Rodriguez. And he's got really good wheels, one of those skills you really can't teach. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. Ground ball to the right side. Over to pick it up. And there's one down.
Batting second, a shortstop, Maurice.
Nobody out and a runner at first.
Number 13.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us right here. Strike, woo! No ball, one strike.
The 0-1 offering. Ripped into the outfield. Lunging try, but it gets down. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. Nobody out. Runners at the corners. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Will Simpson. Here comes the pitch. Rolls away a little bit, and a fine job keeping it close right there. Lefty from the stretch with runners on the corners. Line drive, that's a base knock. In from third is the tying run. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1. Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. So up next, Trey Morgan. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner. In the air to left. And it falls! Coming to the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline and the run scores. It's 2-1. Nice job of two-strike hitting there. Didn't get overwhelmed. He choked up a bit and punched that one into the outfield for a base hit. So with a runner at second and one away, here's the catcher, Cesar Salazar. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. One out and a runner at second. Grounder up the middle. Handles the chance. 2 away.
You're out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Luke.
Runner at first. And now it's going to be the second baseman, number 13. 1 for 2. On the ground to short, could be 2. Oh, great stop. Double play. That is outstanding defense. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. We head back to the top of the lineup. And now the right fielder, Carlos Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
On the ground. Collects it. And now 2 gone.
The batter number 9. Shortstop, Torres.
2 away here, nobody on. Digging in for the Biscuits, number 13.
Ball 1. Ball.
This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. And now the 2-0. Now a fly ball to right center. Rodriguez on the move to the gap. Makes the catch. Inning over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on base. Time to stretch. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Luke Waddell. 2 down and and nobody aboard here in the bottom half of the eighth. Ground ball to second. Handles. There with plenty of time. Inning over. Offense held in check here through 8 full. Montgomery with the lead, 6-3. Two outs and a runner at first. Anthony Rizzo now at the plate. Lined into right.
I got it, I got it, I got it.
Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win. From inside the booth at Highland Park, this game will feature AAA baseball from the International League. It's the Durham Bulls and the Columbus Clippers. One of the stories today, fresh off the bus, we've got a highly touted player making his AAA debut. All eyes will be on him as he takes the field. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So 2 down. The second baseman now at the plate.
Number 13.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Right side, hard hit. Play made,
He's
that
out.
ends the inning. End of a half inning of play, no score. One out and 2 on. And now at the plate, Ralphie Velasquez. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Out. And that's 2. Good pitch, good fielding once the ball was in play. All around, nice job. 4-6-3, inning-ending double play. Welcome back to Columbus, Ohio, top of the 4th inning.
Number 13.
Columbus is part of an interesting geographical quirk. The eastern time zone border dips into Alabama just west of Columbus. He swings and drives this one to deep left. It one-hops off the wall, could be trouble. He turns and heads for second. That's a leadoff double. That's an extra special hit for him, his first at the AAA level. And maybe he'll draw some confidence from that and build on it as he continues to drive towards making it to the show. Go-ahead run on base. Xavier Isaac digs in now.
Right now.
The 2-2. Lifted down the left side. Turner moving in on this one. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Man at second, 1 away. Next to bat for the Bulls, Theo Gillen. Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. Made them pay for that one, and that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0. Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. He knew it as soon as he threw it. Hanging breaking ball, and he crushed it for a homer. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. The second baseman, the next to hit. 1 for 2.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
Decent movement on that slider, but he needs to bring it a little closer to the plate. That one was way outside, and the batter was able to take it more easily.
Aye! 1-1.
Runner at second with 2 down. And now 1 and 2.
1 ball. 2
Time
strikes.
called for. One, 2 now.
That's a ball.
We're in
2
the
balls,
top of the
2
5th
strikes.
inning. Runner at second, 2 down. Set down looking. They limit the damage here. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, 1 runner left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up. Durham with the lead, 3-0. Nobody on with 1 out. Alex Mooney getting ready to hit.
Mooney.
Up the middle. Over to pick it up. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, Cody.
Ready to get the 8th inning going. Stepping to the plate for Durham, the second baseman, number 13. That one fouled off. That's the kind of pitch he likes to hammer a bit away so he can extend the arms. This time, though, he wasn't quite able to square it up. Back up the middle, he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, and that's out number 1 on a tough play. Couple of pitches, a quick out, that'll work. Bases are empty with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Alex Mooney.
Mooney.
Ground ball to second base. There with plenty of time, inning over. So they make short work of them there. 9th inning coming up. Columbus leads it 5-3. One gone, runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Cooper Kinney.
Kenny.
Hey, your turn now. No one better. Here you go.
On the ground, right side. Fires to second for 1. And a double play to end it. The second baseman, number 13, was solid in his AAA debut. He had some really nice at-bats. Didn't look overmatched by the more advanced pitchers, and that's exactly what the front office wanted to see from him. They challenged him, and he rose to that challenge. The second baseman, number 13, fresh off his first career AAA hit. With that milestone checked off, he'll look to carry that confidence into today. It's the Durham Bulls and the Columbus Clippers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So 2 down. Stepping to the plate for Durham, number 13. He had a solid effort at the plate in his AAA debut. Let's see what he can do in this one. Next one misses,
that's a ball.
And the count even 1-1.
Two, one. Steer ride.
Batter just wants to get a read
Two
on his
balls,
stuff.
2 strikes.
That was a meaty pitch, but he let that one go, maybe to get the timing. Could be ready for it if he gets it again. Got him looking. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and nobody left aboard. We move on to the bottom of the first. No score. Now stepping to the plate for Columbus, number 51.
Number 51.
Two outs, bases empty.
One.
Hard hit, right side. There with plenty of time, inning over. Not much going on for the offense that time. We've played 2 innings, no score. One out and the bases are empty. Digging in at the dish for the Bulls, number 13. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. With his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. One out and the base is empty. And the count 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the first base.
Coming up next to the dish for Durham, Xavier Isaac.
Make something happen.
Runner on the move. Swings and flares it, and that falls for a base hit. Now 2 away. He didn't get a great read on the ball, and the outfielder was able to throw him out as a result. Top of the sixth, digging in, the second baseman.
Number 13.
Hard hit left side. Tosses to first.
Yes, you're
Leadoff
out.
batter retired in the sixth.
Now batting, the first baseman, Xavier Isaac.
2 outs and runners at first and second. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Brian Rocchio.
Rocchio.
Here's the 1-1. On the ground. And handles this chance. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 2 left on. 8th inning coming up next. Columbus out in front, 4-2.
Now pitching.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Colby Allard. He's a fierce competitor when he takes the hill. Not a big strikeout pitcher, though. Lefty's still on the mound, but the closer warming in the bullpen.
13.
On the ground to the left. Into the outfield, base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. Aggressive approach paid off there. Found something he could hit. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. And here's the first baseman, Xavier Isaac.
Hey, I need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Rolls away a little bit, and a fine job keeping it close right there. Lefty's still on the mound, but the closer warming in the bullpen. There goes the runner. Next one's popped in the air into right. Makes the catch. I'm sure he was looking to pull that one and put a really good swing on it, but that one was a little too far outside for that approach. And now the right fielder, Owen Casey. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning. Step off throw to first. Dives back in safely. Kick, the pitch, runner goes. Swing, ground ball out to short. Whips it to first in time. 2 down. Outstanding work at shortstop on that play. He moved to his right, made the play on the backhand, and then a quick transfer and throw to get the batter at first. Lefty's still on the mound, but the closer warming in the bullpen.
Hey, right guy, right place.
1-2, here's the pitch. High fly ball down the line and left. Got it. 1 left on base. Still down 4-2. We head back to the top of the order, and now the center fielder, Josue De Paula.
De Paula.
Out to short. And a base hit right there. Runner around third. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single. And now they trail by 1. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. You talk about strong hands. He's got them. That one was inside, and it got pretty deep in the zone, and he still got enough of it for the hit to the opposite field. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Two away and a runner at first. Next to bat for the Bulls, Carson Williams.
Keep it going now. Keep it going.
The Bulls down to their last strike. On the ground, right side, Martinez. And that's the ball game. Just a so-so performance at the plate, so he'll want to do better next time out. So 2 down. Digging in at the dish for the Bulls, number 13. Grounds it to short. Collects. The throw to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. End of a half inning of play. No score. Runner at first. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Tyrese Turner. Grounder on the right side. Could be 2. Off-balance speed. There's 1. Over to first. Safe. Welcome back to Columbus, Ohio. Top of the 4th inning. Hot shot to third. Sends it to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Xavier Isaac.
1 down. The second baseman, the next to hit.
That's low. That's a ball.
One and one. Here's the pitch. Foul ball there. And time called it home before the 1-2 pitch. Here's the 1-2 offering.
2-2.
Fly ball down the line. Sasaki on the way over. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Xavier Isaac.
Man on at first. Next up, Alex Mooney. The weather continues to be an issue, and that's something to keep an eye on. The umpires will be conferring pretty regularly with the grounds crew, and they may be forced to put us in a delay if things don't improve. The 0-1.
Fair
ball.
3-3-3.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. That's the kind of hit the rest of the team will really appreciate. Clutch AB. Might have wanted more launch angle on that to get a shot at a homer, but there are a lot of hits to be gotten when you hit it that hard on the ground. This next at bat is going to be critical. Next to bat for the Bulls, number 13.
Hey, keep going up there, Kutcha.
Swing and a miss. Big time velocity out of the bullpen.
0-1.
Pretty common these days. Peters standing at third, 1 away in this inning.
Ball.
With that elevated fastball, he's looking to
1-1.
induce a pop-up or jam the hitter. Nice job to lay off it in a run-scoring spot.
Ball.
In the dirt, but blocked. And a fine
2
job
balls,
keeping
1
it
strike.
close right there. Two-one pitch. Swing and a miss. Incredible late action on that slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second. 1 away with a runner at third. That one ripped into right center. Makes the play. Runner tagging, heading for home. He's in to score on the sac fly. And they take a 3-run lead.
The first baseman, Xavier Isaac.
Nobody on and 2 outs. And here's the catcher, Cody Huff. Fly to center, and that ought to do it.
Got it.
Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. No complaints about getting a team win, but he's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And now, the second baseman, number 13.
Number 13.
play. Get your pitch. No one better right now.
Ball.
Rolls away a little bit. High fly ball to right field. This one pretty far back. Takes it in for the out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Xavier.
One gone and a runner on at first. Next to bat for the Bulls, number 13.
Here you go.
Strike. Woo. No balls. One strike.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike.
Oh,
Throw
two.
there, safe. Puts it in the air to center, Sasaki. And now 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Xavier. Isaac.
The batter now,
The
Shane
center fielder,
Sasaki.
Number 14, Shane Sasaki.
We're here in the bottom of the fourth. 1 run in the inning so far. To the right side. Handles. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, number 6.
All set for the start of this inning. Coming up next to the dish for Durham, the second baseman, number 13. Oh, gloves it. And they get the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Xavier. Isaac.
Nobody on and 2 outs. The second baseman now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Late swing fouled it off. All square at 4.
1-1.
And that one hammered. It's got a chance. Brings it in on the warning track. Not much going on for the offense that time. Time to stretch. And we are tied at 4. All set for the bottom of the 8th. Now stepping to the plate for Columbus, Alex Mooney.
Mooney.
Fly ball left field.
Got it.
And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, catcher.
So 2 down. Stepping to the plate for Durham, number 13. Stefan, 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2017.
That's a ball.
And another ball. Getting squeezed a bit here in the late going. Ripped into the outfield. And that's a base hit. Around first, hustling for two. Here's the throw. Not going to get him. He's in there. That's smart hitting to use the count to your advantage like that. He knew the pitcher had to come into the zone, and he found a pitch to hammer. Two down and the potential go-ahead run in scoring position.
The first baseman, Xavier Isaac.
1-2 pitch. Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the third out. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now at the plate, Alex Mooney. Bashes this one to deep left center. This ball is carrying. And it's off the top of the wall. And the Clippers walk this one off. They take the win in extra innings. I'm sure he was feeling the pressure in this moment, but he showed a cool head, made good contact, and brought home the winning run. That's fantastic work. Your final score in this game, 5-4. A one-run extra inning win. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us. And now, the second baseman, number 13. With runners at first and second and nobody out, the defense will need to be sharp here. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner around third. Runner scores and they take the lead. 1-0. Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Might have wanted more launch angle on that to get a shot at a homer, but there are a lot of hits to be gotten when you hit it that hard on the ground. Nobody out, first and second here. Coming up next to the dish for Durham, Xavier Isaac. And they're all loaded up. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. And now the right fielder, Owen Casey.
Hey, no one better right now, kid.
Lines this one to center. Base hit. 1 run is in. In there safely. And they lead by 3. Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. If you're ready to build your dream home with a moat and a whispering gallery, call A.C. Hines Architecture. If you don't want those things, call someone else. Top half of the second from Louisville. Swing lifted to left field. It's pretty deep. Makes the grab, 1 down. Well, he certainly wasn't willing to wait around, just barely missed hitting that first pitch fastball out of here. Welcome back to Columbus, Ohio, top of the 4th inning.
Number 13.
Rips that one to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Xavier Isaac.
So 2 down. The second baseman digs in now. 1 for 3. Blasted to left, way back and way gone. And he's now hit his first homer at the AAA level. Nice milestone on the way to the majors. If he keeps hitting them out of the yard, it may speed up his timeline. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. 1 out and the bases are empty. The second baseman will hit next. He's already homered in this ballgame. Hard hit, left field, could be extra bases. He turns and heads for second. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Some excellent swings for him in this game as he notches extra base hit number 2. That's a really clean swing he put on that ball. Met it out front and pulled it into the outfield for a line drive base hit. Runner at second, 1 away. Stepping in, Xavier Isaac. Three and 1, here's the pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Tristan Peters. On the ground. 1 at second. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. We've got the last half of the 8th coming up. Durham ahead in this game, 12-0. Man on at first. Next to hit for the Clippers, C.J. Kapis. The Clippers down to their last strike.
One.
Ground ball. This one should do it. And that will do it. The second baseman, number 13, went deep for the first time in AAA baseball. A really special moment. Big confidence booster for him to be able to flex some power at the higher level of the minors. It shows he's not overmatched, and he can build on a swing like that as he continues his climb to the top.